What's up, YouTube? Hey, Caesar here. Just bringing you another update on what I've been doing the last few days. I didn't really get any any bench time during this weekend. Had a lot of vehicle problems. Had to fix. Really cold out here in Utah. Um, so in my last video, I mentioned that I had some issues with the chassis on the frame on this Ford, and it was really warped. And a couple of you guys in the comments suggested I should scratch build it or kit bash another thing, and I was kind of thinking about a kit bash. The thing is, I don't have another Ford kit that I could kit bash other than the 53, but I didn't want to do that. I want to build that as is. And also suggestion on the me wanting to do this NASCAR type frame with the wheels and all that. Some of you suggested I should kit bash a NASCAR. I do have a NASCAR kit from the 90s, and I was going to I kind of debated on whether or not I should or not, but I kind of want to build this kit, so I didn't want to take its parts away from it. And this is it. You can see it. It's a chat little John Deere. Kind of started it a long time ago, years ago, back late 90s, I guess. And but I didn't want to take any parts from it. I wanted to build it. And going through my stuff, I kind of seen a kit that I probably could use. But the problem is, and here's a question. Since it's a Ford truck month build, a Ford build, when is it not considered a Ford anymore? Because initially the kit was, right here, you can see it. I was reading the instructions and all that, and it comes with a Chevy engine. It's a 53 Ford pickup with the Chevy engine. And well, I guess it's not 100% Ford. So here's my question: is that when is it not considered a Ford anymore? The reason I ask is because I was going to use this. Let me move this back so I can. I have this kit, which is the older Donnie Allison's Mercury with the NASCAR chassis from, I think it's from the 70s or something. And I was looking at this kit and I thought, well, I could take the frame, since I got two of them, I can kind of kit bash that and start using this chassis for it and all the stuff, suspension and all that. And so I thought that'd be a good idea. I started going through it, and then I noticed that I had another kit, and this other kit's it's a short track racer. And I'll be honest, when I pulled it out and I started going through it, the chassis on this was looked pretty good, and so this is a Plymouth. Is it still? That's my question now. Is it still considered a Ford since it's got a Plymouth chassis? Also, here's a chassis with the wheels. This is the kit wheels on that Plymouth Duster. These are the wheels that I was going to use. Tires and wheels I'm going to use. They're a little bigger. I think it's a different scale. Maybe that's why. But I think they're the same. I'm not sure. But they're a little bigger. Either ones work pretty good. but I can the cab and all that fits pretty good on here, and so, and I was going to use the kit, the engine that came with the 53 Ford, which is a Chevy. Well, I was looking at the engine on this Duster. It's a pretty nice looking thing, so I thought, well, I'll use that, and I'll use certain things like even I'll use everything, the front end, everything, the rear end. Here's the fuel cell comes with it, so it comes everything. That kit has everything I need, and the only thing that'd be considered a Ford would be probably the cab and the hood. So, that was my question. Is it still a Ford? Is it still considered a Ford? You look at these one-to-one builder guys that built, custom frames and custom chassis and stuff like that, and they mismatch certain things. Even there's guys that switch out the rear ends with different types of rear ends from different ones from a Chevy to a Dodge or back and forth. Anyways, that was my question. Is it still considered a Ford? If so, leave me a comment or something, and I'm still gonna continue with this. I'm still gonna continue with this build the way I'm doing it. I kind of like it. I kind of started putting the frame together, and it's coming along pretty good. I just got it marked up with tape and stuff. Thank you all for those suggestions you guys made. Kind of encouraged me to keep going. And I've seen some of your guys' videos, the guys that suggested. I've seen your guys' builds, and encourages me to kind of do something like this. It's the first time I do anything kit bash or scratch build like that. Anyways, leave me a comment, suggestions or anything. I would really appreciate it. All right, thanks guys.